What is going on, guys? Welcome again to 628 Productions. I thought today's episode I'd bring you back to the roots where we started episode 1, the home bar. And it did not look like this a year ago. Some of you may remember when I started out, it was just like a chair in the corner and nothing on the wall. Since, we've finished out the bar and decked it out in my favorite colors. I'm a big Michigan fan if you haven't caught on to that yet from my other episodes. Maize and blue, and this is where we hang out, edit some films over here, and then when I talk to you guys and I can't get the words out, just pour Captain and Coke and it seems to come a little more fluid. So glad to have you guys back with us. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And, if you got a second, like what you see here, hit the like button, subscribe, and know that I will be bringing you everything Thunderbird Super Coupe related that I can, and also have a Project Fox Turbo Coupe that I plan to work on here very soon. And, if that's your thing, you're at the right spot. So welcome to the channel. And it was a great weekend. If you were there and ran into me, I've ran into some of the subscribers of this channel. It was nice to meet you. I believe I ran into Jack and his father that jumps off the page to me here. I know I met a couple others. And, even though I'm a small channel, it just really takes me away that people say, hey, I've seen you on YouTube. I know your content. I know your car. And I don't know, man. I'm just an average dude down here sipping a drink, at my home bar and tinkering with old stuff. So it was really cool to have that moment and to meet some people that subscribe to the channel. So I appreciate you guys. You're, again, the reason that I continue getting behind this camera here. So I'm going to bring you the content of all 4 nationals. It's just the cars. I didn't do a whole lot, to be honest, in terms of filming. I just relaxed. It was really nice to relax. I don't know how to say that. If you've watched the channel since the beginning, last year at All Fords was just stressful, making sure I got the car ready. Then when I received the car back, just really having to work on it to get it show quality. And then, just trying to manage family life and the stress of showing a car that was like 3/4 of the way put together. So this year, simply loaded it on the trailer, took it up there, washed it, showed it, drove it around with my buddies, put it back on the trailer and came home. So it was quite a different experience. What a difference a year makes, as most would say. So I'm going to bring you guys the pictures, the videos, different things I saw there. I'm going to play that for the next whatever amount of time so you can see the show. I put music behind everything. I don't talk about the cars when I see them. And that's just never been my thing. I don't like to comment or speak on other people's cars when it's not my place. I'll never know the amount of time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, difficulties that they have in their car. And again, I don't want to be that guy that puts any kind of negative juju or says anything wrong about a vehicle. So just going to bring you the every Thunderbird Cougar that I saw at the show. And then I'll pick you guys up here. Hope you enjoy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, that was my time at all 4 nationals. Just gonna bring you over here. Again, I've been going for 20 years. So this is my first trophy that I got at all 4 nationals. It came in 05, 3rd place. I don't even think it was a 3rd place car. There may have been like 3 cars in the whole class, and that's what got us there. And probably same in 06. You know, people just knew me. They threw me a vote. I want to say in both of these years I had a 93, and that's when they put 93 exclusively in its own class, and it made it a little easier to pick up a trophy. This trophy here was in 2010, and I picked that up with a teal Super Coupe. It's actually one of the ones that you see over in the woods. That was when we had just redone everything, brought it roadworthy, and it looked really nice. So that was truly a 3rd place car. 2014, I want to say this was probably one of the thinner years for Carlisle, and again, likely why I picked up a 2nd place trophy. There were a couple years where, you know, I didn't have a show car, but just simply the numbers played to my favor. And then of course, if you've watched last year's content, 2nd place, right? So that'll move us here to the back row. I've done quite a bit of stuff this year. This year, we did the MDA car show, and if you've missed that episode, I'll put a little pop-up here in the corner. But MDA car show is in Roanoke, Virginia, and it's by invite only. You have to submit your car, and then they either approve or deny you. It's limited to about 200 cars, and it's just really the nicest of the nice in the Roanoke Valley. And then I swing over here. This was Carlisle, and the first trophy I picked up, and this one made me quite emotional, if I'm being just human with you. I picked up a Celebrity Choice Award, and this was provided by the Super Coupe Club of America, by Pat DePersia. And, you know, just to say he thinks my car's celebrity status, or in that, you know, the nicest in that area, is really cool. And then we finally broke through, folks. I was grateful for a 2nd place trophy and a 3rd place trophy for several years. And again, I thought that was the peak. I thought, you know, it's a 2nd place car. Who's going to complain? It's a trophy. I'm not really someone who's chasing trophies or numbers or anything like that. Just thankful, and you know, to see that somebody thought it was nice enough for 1st place, whoever voted for it, and you know, and then for the club to say, hey, it's the celebrity choice. That's just wow. That's a wow moment for me. So I'm in elite company. You know, any of the Super Coupes, in my opinion, that were there are worthy of those awards. And I tell folks that all the time. These car shows are really hard to judge, especially with how they have things set up now with the 89, 95 Super Coupes. It's stock and modified. At one point, they just had a stock class, and then they had a modified class. So, I mean, there are some cars there that have been garage kept, have extremely low miles, have every sticker, stamp, you know, window decal, etc. that Ford put on them. You know, carpets still covered in plastic. You know, the how to shift the transmission sticker on the AODs and 4R70s. I mean, just super purist stock stuff. And then you have mine that's on the other end that's, you know, some may call bastardized, because I've just changed everything to try to make it something that I thought Ford should have designed to begin with in terms of performance. So, again, to come out with a trophy, let alone 2, and the highest ones that you can get is just, I'm beyond speechless. So very appreciative. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know it's a little different than I usually do. I just wanted to really just capture everybody's vehicles this year. Stay low key. Enjoy it, embrace it. Just, you know, this show was completely different, man. I didn't have any stress at all. I just relaxed and enjoyed my family and friends, and the rest came together. So that's really cool. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel, being a part of this experience with me. Again, I'm really nothing on YouTube without your viewership and your time tuning in, liking, and subscribing to the channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Till the next episode, stay safe.